Hello everyone. So in this video we will talk about GRN, good receipt note. So let's create one GRN. We have to select project first. We have four types of GRN yet. First is GRN. It's regular GRN which we have to enter against purchase order. If there certain direct purchase or cash purchase entries which store person are doing without any PO, in that case we will use GRN without PO. GRN contractor in the case where we are receiving some materials from contractor, and GRN IST, inter site transfer or inter store transfer, when we are receiving goods from another stores or another project. Okay, so let's take first GRN. We will select project vendors here, suppliers. Okay, after selecting suppliers, approved PO of this particular selected supplier will be reflected here. Right now there is no approved PO. If we select expired, okay, by default when we generate PO it will automatically expire in 15 days from the PO date. Okay, so if I select the expired, it will also show the details of PO which are expired. Okay, if I will open this, okay, I select one PO and I will click on search. So I see this is one PO number is 1670, generated on 12th of March, in which the material was in purchase order. If I want to check the purchase order, then I can take the purchase order printout from here. So this printout will show us key what are the materials in what quantity has been ordered in this purchase order. Okay, now material name is here, PO quantity and balance quantity. Order quantity was 400, in which 2900 quantity has been received and 1100 quantity is balance to receive from vendor. Let's take we are receiving right now 550 numbers of bricks. Okay, takes 500 number of bricks. Okay, and GRN date will be today's date. Vehicle number, we can mention the vehicle number like MH112, its unit, and supplier. If I want to mention the supplier name with vehicle length, vehicle size, I can mention here. Okay, then I will save. Okay, challan date, the challan date, challan number I have to mention here. Gate registration date and time, gate registration out date and time, gate registration number means gate pass number we can consider. EV bill number, if there would be any EV bill with this goods, then we have to select the EV bill and their EV bill number and other details of EV bill, date, valid from, valid to, invoice challan number, date, transporter name, transport date, transport region. Okay, transport number, document date, remark, everything we can enter here. Okay, and we can save. So now good quantity means the quantity which we have received from vendor in this particular challan. Retained quantity, when we are getting excess quantity from PO quantity, then it will be adjusted against the retained quantity. Rejected quantity, if we found 5 quantity rejected among these, then we can mention rejected quantity. Challan quantity, like 500 quantity received quantity, and what is the challan quantity? I can mention 500. By default, yes, there you may have in question your mind ki if both are same, then why there is different field of challan quantity? In such case it happens like in the case of material tolerance, you are receiving still 9.5 ton, and but you are giving the 9.95 ton, but you are giving the tolerance of 1%. In this case you want to mention the challan quantity is 1 metric ton and 10 metric ton. So in this case we can use the challan quantity. Sample store, brand, remark, Brand is coming from material brands in library. Remark, if you want to put any remark against like uh, vehicle number, gate pass number, anything that you can put here, and we can save that. Total 1 GRN created successfully. After saving, this print button will be enabled, where we can take a print out of this good receipt note. There is one GRN browse where we can see entire details of GRNs. We can browse entire GRN browse. Okay, so right now there is one GRN. If in selected duration, if I will change modify the dates, so output will be different. This is the GRN serial number, date, time, project, material, purchase order, supplier, quotation, challan number, status, everything. I want to check the further details, so we can check the other details of this. If any mistake, we can delete and recreate it again, but we can delete the GRN before making bill or before issuing the material of this particular GRN. Okay, we can freeze this stock. Return, we have received some quantity in excess that we want to return, that we can. If we want to attach something like supplier challan copy or anything, so we have option to attach the document. Now there is option of approve. By default, GRN does not require approval. If you will save this, automatically it will be reflected for purchase bill. Okay, but if you want the GRN approval methodology, then we can configure this. In this case, when you will create GRN, first it will go for approval. After only approval of GRN, it will be reflected for purchase bill. Okay, so that was the GRN browse, and next video we will cover the point of GTN good testing note. So thanks for watching this video.